All right, where do we start? We got our egg bucket.
An egg bucket. To the building.
Take that off. It's a little heavier than he made it look, but not heavy. Take the waterers out. Dump the icky water. Rinse it. I always like to do this part outside, but he apparently does it inside.
Stinky.
Set him aside. We got a gosling right now. So he's got his own water.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the duckies.
Mm-hmm.
Gosling.
These chickens are getting pretty big.
Yeah, they need to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
Not the geese.
Yeah, he doesn't have any real feathers yet.
They take a while. I don't know, pick a hydrant.
So there's a hydrant over there by the
Just pick this one.
by the playground.
Just do this one.
There's this one. There's a little bit buried in the raspberries, but not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, you left this one. Did you trip over here? This one right here.
You know, you're allowed to just trim more raspberries if you
know.
want. Nothing's stopping you. All right, so you lift up on the handle, which you can't even see because it's behind him. The more you lift the handle up, the faster it flows. I don't know. I know you might not have ever used a hydrant before. Other people may not have ever used a hydrant before.
Are you gonna use this like everywhere?
Yeah.
All right,
It's for all the people. Dump the rain gauge.
Well, you don't have to.
Tell Ryan what's on the rain gauge.
Just don't
If
touch
you dump
the rain.
it, don't touch the
I'm
rain
just
gauge.
remembering to do it.
Okay, don't touch the rain gauge. It's Ryan's rain gauge. No touchy, because then he can check it when he gets home.
Well, we have a gun.
He grabbed a few. But don't do that either, because you don't know what's actually edible for the gosling. And some of this stuff will
I see what it
kind of bite you.
is. Chicken. Jesus. You know. Idiot.
Lavender Orpington terrorizing the little chickens.
That's not a lavender Orpington.
Oh, it's not. I thought it was.
It's the other one.
All right, so these go back on. They screw on.
Gross.
They are kind of gross.
This is nasty shit.
Whole process is a little gross.
Do we have any bedding?
I don't know. If we did, it would be here, so
Nice to
no.
put something down. It's a little.
I don't think we do have any bedding. This can be kind of hard to hold.
Yeah.
We put it back on the wood block. Same thing here. It's really easy to accidentally cross thread these, so when it goes on cleanly and nice, you know you've got it.
Otherwise, you can.
Otherwise,
also just have them
try it
fall
again.
apart completely.
Yeah, as soon as you turn it over, it falls apart and puts icky water everywhere. So don't do that. Full feeders. Dump them out. This is where feed lives, is in these totes. There's a scoop with the feed. Put feed in the tray.
Chickens will probably bite you if you're too slow.
If you're too slow, apparently they'll bite you.
These are really expensive.
Does the gosling have food?
Yeah.
Oh, you just didn't need to refill it? Okay.
Not really.
Okay. As long as the gosling's got food, we're good. Okay.
Yeah, its food is over.
Oh, it's got separate gosling
Right here.
food. If the gosling's out of food, that's where it's the duck food.
Somewhere over there is something called duck food.
All right, so now we gather eggs.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I'm out of feed in the building. I think I am. So
Oh.
when I'm out of feed in the building, I have to fill a bucket.
So egg scoops, fill bucket. Basically whatever you want to carry, but at least 3 scoops. You need 3 because there's 3 feeders in the building, and each one takes a little over a scoop.
There's only 2.
We're down to 2?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd it go?
I took one out.
Oh, well, never mind. Multiples of 2. I like to do multiples of however many feeders there are in the building plus 1, because then there's a little extra.
I just like to make one trip.
Right. But when it was 3, I did 6 and then plus 1.
Alright, common places there are eggs.
Right, yep, so common places they hide eggs are up here in the netting.
Right up here. Just move the key up. Yeah, that's
Stepping on you.
yeah,
There
around
you
the
go.
corner.
So, gather those eggs.
Don't fall down.
Watch your step, don't fall down.
Over in here, there's probably a chicken house sitting on it. Yes.
Yeah, so put down the egg tray and pick up the chicken, pull it out. That's what I usually do.
You don't need to pull it out. And just
Or you can reach under it,
move
but
her around.
or move her around. She gets mad. If you move too slow, she might bite you. I don't know if that one will. I usually pick up the chickens with both hands so she can't bite me
Right, there
around
you
the
just
back.
pick her out
and then
pick her
I
up with 2 hands,
fling her
throw
out.
her on the ground. You could actually pull. We should go throw her on the ground because she should have.
Here. See? Just pick up chicken. Put chicken on ground. Easy. Alright, where else is there eggs? There's eggs in here, usually.
Common places there are eggs.
So, in here.
Are we talking about morning stuff here too or not?
I was going to do morning stuff on a separate video in the morning.
Okay. This tub, also a common place to find eggs. Or 2.
A lot of misbehaving chickens right now that just lay eggs everywhere.
Yeah, they suck. I need to check that water. This gal's right here. But that's not normal chore. The light should be on. Sometimes chickens will climb up here and not turn lights off.
Yeah, so if they're off, turn them back on.
Alright.
If you do this earlier in the day, it tends to be fewer chickens in the way.
True.
There's a variety of ways to deal with the chickens that are being in there.
These aren't too bad.
Yeah, none of them are too aggressive. The silver ones aren't. The white ones are.
White ones are mean.
They're mean. Alright, so you gotta lift up this thing and then pull it to look for eggs. If you have to put the egg bucket down, do not put it on the ground. Put it on the edge of the feeder, because if you put it on the ground, it gets covered in chicken poop.
Yeah, I think they should. Look, it's dead all over the
I often have to put it down because I just do. I'm probably gonna have to check it in the under part because the eggs are locked. It's actually how they're designed.
This one you have to be kind of careful with. Is this broken? I'll get it out of here.
There's a lot of chickens in nests. If you come out here at like 4 in the afternoon, there's a lot fewer chickens in the nests. I will say that. And I'm not as good at this as Ryan is. I usually either throw the chickens out of their nest or I hold their head with one hand and retrieve their eggs with the other.
I'll just push
But
the
I put
eggs
the
down.
thing down.
I don't think there's anything in here. There hasn't been a lot.
Yeah. They don't lay very often. Alright. Right.
There's also a hook. So if
Oh.
you have a bucket of eggs, you can literally just hook it on that hook.
I didn't know we had a hook.
Yeah, that's the point. Oh, and behind the door. There's usually eggs right now behind
Oh, right now there's eggs behind the door? Alright, there's eggs behind the door. Yeah, I heard you. Calm. I know.
So
We're in
like,
your
if you're gonna
space.
leave it in the bucket, you can do something
Yeah, you
like
put it in
that.
there.
Let it rest on the scoop.
Yeah. Basically, you're trying to keep the egg, bottom of the egg bucket clean.
Stop, you stupid creatures. Don't knock it out with a scoop. You waste it.
Alright, well, is there feed here already?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
But we gotta get the waters.
Yeah, so we gotta get the waters.
Just put
But
this outside.
there's just not enough hands. So, outside is a better place to put them. So,
I
waters.
only keep them when they're clear. Like,
Yeah,
they
only
have
keep
to
them
be
if they're
clear.
totally clear, which they usually aren't. So usually waters have to be dumped and redone twice a day. So there's a spigot over here, hiding among the weeds.
Those look great. Right? It'll be kind of annoying later when they get bigger.
Yeah, we probably should trim some of them down.
What's up, sir?
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, we could knock some of these down, and we should.
We haven't mowed this. This won't be hard. This will be great. If we were tucking everybody in for the night, we would be closing.
Yeah. So
Or-
when
You don't have to
if
close
it's
both
still
doors.
light out, then you can't close the doors because obviously the chickens are not all in. They will come in on their own. But to close the doors, there's this one little door here. You unhook the hook, and then you rehook it beside. So unhook and then rehook it down there. You can do the reverse in the morning. So
Lock.
we're not gonna, leave it that way this way. And then when you leave out here, you
Generally close the screen door.
close the screen door. You
Slide
gotta
the block.
knock the block out of the way, close the screen door, and then use the block to lock the screen door in place. Just roughly, because it's kind of heavy. But it's still light out, so we're gonna leave it open. There are some chickens that only use the little door, and some chickens that only use the big door.
Idiots.
So don't skip either one. And you're done.
Yeah, we won't worry about opening and closing
Oh,
this crap.
we're not gonna worry about this. We're just gonna leave it. Okay.
You just leave it open.
Yeah. You can just leave this open. The weather's not gonna be bad enough for that to need to
Won't
close.
worry about this either.
What are we not worrying about?
Checking the water for cow shit.
Oh, okay. All right, you're done.